Okay, so we're gonna start this look off like we usually do by applying our favorite face primer and eyelid primer. Today, I'm gonna be using The Ordinary's High Adherence Silicone Primer. I haven't used this yet, so I just wanted to try it. It's just something new. Just wanted to see how it was. I've been using the other Ordinary primer for my other looks, and I really like that one, so I just wanted to see how this one would work. And then for my lid, I am using the Morphe Eyelid Primer like usual. Once you've applied your primer, we're going to go ahead and apply our foundation. I'm going to be using NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop in the color Nutmeg. And this has really been my favorite foundation, at least this season. This foundation is awesome. Like, it has really great coverage. It has a really great color just in general. And then it's only $15. So it's been great for all these Halloween looks that I'm not planning to wear more than for this video. It's just a great budget foundation to use for looks like these. So I would really highly suggest purchasing this if you don't have a drugstore or budget foundation. This NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop is legit. And don't feel like you have to go crazy when applying your foundation. You just want to cover up any blemishes that you don't want peeking through in the makeup look. Now we're going to go ahead and apply our highlight. And we're going to highlight like usual. We're going to highlight under our eyes, our forehead, our chin. And then I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting on my nose, because with this fawn, I really want it to look like it's really lighter in my highlighted areas. For concealer today, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the color Warm Sand. And then I'm going to blend that out with a small beauty blender. I noticed that when I use the smaller beauty blender, it's a lot easier to get underneath my eyes. I feel like that big beauty blender is just too big. Maybe I have like little eyes, or maybe I have deep sockets. I'm not quite sure. I just feel like I can never get under my eyes. So if you have that same problem, try the smaller beauty blender. It's supposed to be for blush, I believe. But I feel like it fits a lot better under my eye than the bigger one. Then we're going to set those areas that we highlighted with the Born This Way translucent setting powder in the shade medium. Okay, now for the fun part. We are about to go contour crazy. Start off by applying the deepest shade in the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. We're going for a deep contour, so really load that brush up and go to town. Like, go to work, load it up. Then we're gonna follow that up by applying a little bit of blush and highlighter. Well, I don't know if this is really considered a highlighter. I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna call it a highlighter. So we're going to apply MUA and Witty from the Morphe 8W Warm Master Blush Palette. And don't forget to go back and put a little contour on your nose, because you want that to be deep as well. And now for the fun part, because you are a fawn, so you don't want to just be bronzed and beautiful. You want to kind of be earthy. Like, you want some earth, dirt, green, brown type of look going on. So what we're going to do is that we're actually going to deepen our contour a little bit more by applying this, like a mothy green, like a dark green color from the Morphe 35M Boss Mode palette. And we're going to use that same contour brush, and we're just going to kind of go along the edges of our face and the edges of that contour to just deepen a little bit more. Then we're gonna add a little bit of this green shade, which is kind of like an olivey green, and we're gonna just kind of add that to the contour area as well, just to kind of give more of a green vibe. And we're gonna bring a little bit of that green into our nose contour area. You see, you kind of have like a green mossy type of, I'm not even sure what you want to call this, just a dirty face. Like, you kind of look a little dirty, but it's pretty dirty, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm going for, pretty dirty. Now, before we go full-fledged into our eyes, I'm going to go on ahead and clean up my eyebrows a little bit. I'm going to use the Benefits Precisely My Brow just to darken them. And I may go in with a little bit of concealer, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm just going to clean up my brows so that they're nice. So for the eyes, we're going to start off by applying this brown color as our transition shade. Then we're going to deepen the crease by applying this darker brown color. We're going to take this green shade and apply this to our lid with a flat brush. If you have the green applied, we're going to go ahead and add some of that darker mossy green right beside it in our outer corner. And then we're going to go even darker by applying the darkest green on top of that. Then to bring back some of the fun, we are going to apply the gold shade from the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 in the inner corner. And for just a little bit more glitter, we're going to put this sparkly green and gold color on top of our green area. And we're going to blend that into the gold. Now for our lower lash line, I'm going to put that first green underneath there and just kind of buff it out. And then bring a little bit of that dark brown that we used in the outer edge of my eye. All right, so that is all for the eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes and apply my falsies off camera because I'm not great at that. So I'm just going to come back with some beautiful lines and lashes. Well, that took forever, but we finally got these eyelashes on. For eyelashes, I am using the Kiss eyelashes in the style Bustier. I wouldn't necessarily recommend these lashes for general use because they are really irritating. Like, they're really, really pretty, but they are hard and they kind of irritate my inner corner. It make my eyes water, which means that the inner corner starts to come off. So I think it's because they're kind of hard. They're not soft like those, like the false mink lashes. They are just regular old lashes, I guess. So they kind of have more of a hard, well, not hard plastic, but kind of like a soft plasticky feel. So they're really pretty, but I wouldn't recommend wearing them for like a full day type of thing because you may really have irritated eyes after wearing these. I'm hoping that my eyes don't get super red in the duration of filming this, but we shall see. So to finish off the look, we are going to add a nose using some black Mayron Paradise paint. And then we're going to add some gold speckles all over my face and my body using gold Mayron Paradise paint. And then to finish out the look, I'm going to apply the NYX Liquid Suede in the color Vintage. And then I'm going to put the Star Wars color 40 Gold. I think that's what it's called. So I'm going to start out by lining my lips with the color Vintage, and then I'm going to go over that with the gold. Okay, so we are all done with the makeup, and I'm going to go and put my horns on so I can really commit to this whole fawn look. Okay, so that is all for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I keep trying to move down so you guys can see the horns. When I made them, like, I wasn't taking into, I guess, consideration that they would be in a video, so they probably need to be a lot shorter than what they currently are. But yeah, but I did some like DIY antlers. I kind of, I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see it. But yeah, I really like them a lot. They're just a little heavy, so I have to figure out how I'm going to get these to stay on my head. I put combs on the headband, but they are heavier than that. So maybe I need some more combs. I don't know. We're going to figure this out because this thing is heavy. All kinds of heavy. And it's kind of pushing on my ears, so not good. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, go on ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, we have a few more costumes to do before Halloween gets here, so if you want, just go on ahead and hit that bell. It's over here, it's somewhere. Just go on ahead and hit that just so you can see the last few costumes that we have left for Halloween. Also, if you want to see just some of the looks that we did not create videos for, go on ahead and head over to Instagram and follow us at Indie Hip Chick. We did a few looks over there that weren't recorded, but I think you guys would enjoy them. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.